going on, world? What's going on, world? I go by the name of CA Revolution.
I go by the name of CA Revolution.
CA Revolution, and this is React. And this is React. This is React.
Let's go. Toe tag, body bag. You really don't see me like a hologram. I froze my account from my Instagram.
So in today's episode, I want to talk to you about goal by goal. All right, just like step by step, goal by goal. And my first question for you is, do you have goals? Have you actually set your goals? Now, by default, a lot of people are going to think, absolutely, I have goals. I want to be, and then whatever you're going to say you want to be, that's what you're going to say. Let me ask you this question. What if a billionaire walked up to you right now and said, without you telling me what you want to do, what your goals are, show me and I'll pay for it? How equipped are you to receive that type of blessing? How thorough are you to receive the amount of money per detail? So for example, if you say, well, I want to own a daycare. Okay, so they say, well, fine. Okay, perfect. Then we'll go ahead and we'll buy the equipment and then you can run a daycare out of your house. Or did you say, I want to get a building? When I get a building, I want to own it versus pay rent. When I own that building, I want to be able to have about 40 kids in my daycare ranging from these ages to these ages. How thorough? I want to have advertisement. I want to have uniforms. I want to have vegan-only lunch menus. How thorough are you? When you say you want to accomplish something, how thorough are you to accomplish your goal? How thorough are you to set yourself up for your goal? So again, I say, how do you have your goal set? Where are your goals located? Are they in your bedroom? Are they in your bathroom? Are they in the kitchen? Are they in the room that you never go in? Are they in all the rooms? Are they in your phone? Is it your screensaver? In your car? Is it in the mirror when you wake up and get dressed every morning? Where are your goals located? How frequent do you visit these goals? How often are you telling yourself what you want to accomplish so you can keep it in the conscious and the subconscious part of your mind? What plan of action do you have for when you achieve your goal? So here's the thing. I don't think that you've given me a reason to believe you're not going to accomplish your goal. So every time you watch React, every time you see a video with me, I have to assume you're doing what you said you would do. So I believe that you're going to accomplish your goal. But when you finally get there, what are you going to do to sustain it? What are you going to do to make sure your goal never falls by the wayside and someone else will be able to carry it out? Do you have a successor? Are you training someone else? Are you teaching molding? Are you investing in someone else? Or is this your goal? And once you die, this goal is over. Another question I have for you. Within the next 30 days, which goal can you accomplish? If you can't think of one right now, think about this. Maybe you should create sub goals or smaller goals that'll lead to you accomplishing the big picture of whatever that goal is. A lot of us have big goals. It's not about accomplishing the giant thing first. It's about accomplishing the small things. And when you put all those small things together, it looks like one giant thing. So what are you doing to help the big picture? So even this picture behind me is not one giant printout. What it is a ton of little tiny megapixels right next to each other. And when you put enough of those little tiny megapixels right next to each other, it looks like one big picture from a distance. But if you zoom in, you can see the megapixels. So it's just like that with our goals. Our main goal is the big picture. But before you get to the big picture, there are a lot of little itty bitty, teeny tiny little small things that you can be doing to accomplish that big picture. Those things probably take 15 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time, 5 minutes at a time, maybe 1 or 2 hours. And then it may go further or smaller than that, just depending on where your goal is. But a lot of the times it's just research. It's just follow up. Then it's follow through. It's, execution with discipline. And block by block by block, you begin to build your own home. When you begin to accomplish and achieve your goals, step by step, goal by goal, dream by dream, vision by vision, discipline by discipline, when you begin to do those things on a step-by-step basis, what you do is you build some resistance and some resilience. And as you begin to do that, it changes your confidence. It changes your professionalism. It changes your mannerism. It changes your bank account. It changes the way people look at you and respect you and respond to you. And I want you to keep that in mind every time you stay consistent towards your purpose and your goal. With every sacrifice, with every discipline, you're taking yourself to that next level of respect, that next level of leadership, that next level of discipline, that next level of generational curse breaking, That's that next level of success, the next level of wealth, that next level of transparency, step by step, moment by moment. That's what you're doing. That's what you're reintroducing yourself into. Reintroducing yourself into. Pay attention. One of the things that we do is we underestimate what momentum can do for us. Momentum is priceless. And when you begin to develop consistency and momentum, then that's just like a snowball as it continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger. But if you're really trying to build a perfect snowman, just because it gets big doesn't mean anything. What do? You begin to shave the edges and trim the edges. And so now I want to talk about when you begin to build momentum, the next thing I want you to switch over into doing is focusing on your accuracy. For me, when I started the React videos, I literally just knew to put videos out and put videos out and put videos out. That's all I cared about. Now I care about the message, I care about the visuals, I care about the audio, I care about all those different things, and I just want to hone in on my accuracy. I've honed in on marketing. I want to see who is the video reaching. Is it male or is it female? Are they older? Are they younger? Are they middle-aged? What are their professions? What do they do? Because I want to surround myself with people who appreciate me and they're grateful for me. So they're not just grateful in the sense of thank you and that was nice, but they appreciate me. They add value to my voice. They add value to my videos. They want to share it. They comment, they like it, they subscribe to it because they appreciate what I'm bringing to the table. And that's the difference between momentum, just doing something consistently, and then having accuracy and doing something strategically. It's the difference, as Eric Thomas would say, between a machine gun, someone who just has a machine gun, bow, 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 and a sniper, someone who's intentionally setting up every shot. Boom. That's it. They only needed one shot. They didn't need 30 bullets to be released in order to hit the edge of their target. They wanted a bullseye with one shot. And so as you continue to build momentum, that's the machine gun. Bow, 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 bow. Consistency. Bow, 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 bow. You line them up. You're doing it over and over again. But when you finally get that sniper vision, that's when it's going to take you to the next level. Again, that was Eric Thomas. That's not CA Revolution, but I got to give credit where credit is due. And then here's the last thing for when it comes to goals. Once you accomplish your goals, then I want you to reevaluate. Is what I accomplished the same thing that I wanted to do when I first set my goal out? When I first wrote it down, when I first dreamed about it, when I first explained it, when I first financed it? Is it the same thing? Because there may be an opportunity for you to go back and fine tune some things again and execute on a stronger level. Listen, guys, this is React. I appreciate you guys for following, subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and everything you do. Please continue to follow. Stay tuned. Again, this is React. I am CA Revolution. Peace.
Come on, elevate, go a little higher, still got levels to go.